gonna see if it starts.
What the heck? There's snow past.
Ooh, she was windy apparently, or the door wasn't shut.
Shut.
I'm gonna see if the clean the hot pipes out if it starts.
Yeah. There's lights on the dash. That's a good thing.
A little bit of juice. Alright guys, one-wheel drive, broken axle drift wagon. Let's see if he can get himself out of this drift. Gonna have probably one shot. I think he's gonna need me to drive. Or push. There we go. Ah, made it. One-wheel drive and wasted drift tires? Not really the move. Get a little speed, don't make it in. It barely goes. Oh yeah, I'm good enough. Yeah, he ain't gonna do it. Wasting my heat while he's at it. We have to go back on the road. Drop it out there like a man, get some speed off the road. Okay. I'll go try to watch it and get all the way across. I didn't want to go in the first for some reason, kept catching the Okay, let me go back there and check. Clear. Try this again. Alright, let's see about this again. Man, that is loud.
Alright, we've got the car in the shop. I'm going to try to beat the snow before it melts off and makes the shower under there. And I'm going to try to quick get this axle swapped out. Shouldn't take long. I'm going to try to do it in about 20 minutes, so we'll see how it goes. But I was impressed. It started right up, and I actually made it out of the snowbank and up the hill into the shop with only one wheel. So I was impressed. But let's get to work before the snow starts melting and I have to work in the shower. this is what happened to my axle. It simply decided no more. Just twisted the whole damn thing right off. But we got the old one out. That only took about 5 minutes to pull that out. So hopefully the new one goes in just as easy as that one came out. It's the only problem I ran into. My new axle is an A4 axle, and I have the S4 rear diff in it, so the flange is a lot bigger from the S4. You can see the difference there. So I'm gonna have to swap this flange over to this axle, which these are pretty easy. They just simply have, you can't see it, right there on the end, there's just a snap ring. Pop the snap ring off, and this whole flange slides right off. So we're gonna go ahead and do that quick and throw it in the car. All right, ran into a bit of a problem. So it turns out the A4 splines on the shaft are a little bit smaller than the S4 ones. So when I go to put the A4 shaft into the S4 cup, we have this. So that's just great, because all the axles, I got 2 axles and they're both A4 ones, thinking they were gonna work, but apparently not. And also I measured the, whatever this is called, I can't remember the name right now, the insides of the insides of the cup, and they are different from the A4 to the S4, so I can't just swap them around. So for now, what we're gonna do is, I have another B5 back here, and this one is an S4 with S4 axles. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull one of these axles out so I can get that project car going. So basically, we're gonna use parts off of this project car to fix this project car, so that this project car is running, and this project car is more torn apart than it was before. So, not what I wanted to be doing, but I want to get this one on the road tonight, so we're gonna get it done. Out of the silver B5, ready to go into the drift wagon. So let's see how fast we can get this thing slapped in there. All right, we got the axle out of the single turbo, so this is the one that's going to be going into this wagon now. Hopefully everything works now and I can get it done and get this thing on the road. And so one thing I've always wanted to try, I've always seen people on YouTube, they go like that and it just immediately is fixed, everything's done. So I'm gonna give it a try, let's see if it works. One more time. All right, just like that, it's done. I got the axle back in. I also I had 2 wheels in the back of my silver car that have snow tires on. So I went in and put them on the back of this to give me a little more traction in the snow, and we're gonna see how this thing does in the snow. So that should be a lot of fun. But yeah, that'll wrap up this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Just so y'all know, A4 axles don't work on a B5S4. From what I found out, so yeah, that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I got it figured out, got it back together and ready for to go on the road. So yeah, that's gonna end it off for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, and stick around for the next one.